Alrighty, we are ready for the late show. Still looks like I'm just talking away on my phone. I am out of work. Out of work, not out of work. Out of work. And I'm here. Let's see, let's check the brain. Is there anything I want to talk about in this quick little podcast? I'm going to make it really quick because I need to upload these podcasts and it takes a while, and there's a helicopter. Oh my god, they've got me. Old Johnny. And I listen to these podcasts, and boy do I hate my voice. No, I really hate it. I hate it. Oh god. Can I talk any better than that? Oh my god. Jeez, can I just fake having a better voice? I just might start doing that, because I'm going to fake it right now. Look at me. Deeper. Fake it on the phone. Fake it on the phone every day. But now, God, why do we just, why do we just hate hearing our voices? I hate hearing my voice. I hate looking at myself. That is sick. But I know that other people feel this way. People really hate looking at themselves. People really do. They really hate it. People always hate pictures of themselves. They're like, I hate this picture, I hate this picture, I hate that picture. And I think it's really interesting. This actually leads to an interesting phenomenon. I think it leads to a lot of topics, actually. Like, if normal people don't, I guess these days people take a lot more pictures of themselves than they used to. But I guess, most people don't hear their voice regularly, right? They don't record themselves and have to hear it. And it's crazy. It's really weird to hear your own voice. It's very weird. I know a lot of people who don't like the sound of their own voice. I know some people who just don't care, but they're just they're crazy. But a lot of people do get self-conscious of hearing their own voice. I had no idea how just high-pitched my voice was. Oh my god. I can't believe I subject my wife to this voice so often. Oh my god. And my friends have to hear it so many times. Oh god. And I've made so many videos. Imagine if that was the reason they didn't hire me when I was acting. Dude, that voice sucks. Dude, your voice sucks. Sucks. I had to do voice acting before. I remember doing that. I did do some voice acting. Wow, that's actually a really interesting topic. Let's see how much time I have. Maybe I won't spend all my time sitting here trying to upload the rest, and I'll talk about this because I'm actually on to something interesting. I got 10 minutes. So yeah, I was voice acting. And that's the story. I was acting. There was an Indian character on this cartoon, and I am Indian American, so I guess they thought it would be inclusive to include me to do the voice of an Indian American character, which I was just super happy and excited to do. It's a cartoon, didn't come out. It's from people who they make another action cartoon, non-Japanese action cartoon that I am very, very much into. I think is awesome, but I don't know if I could say it. And I did audition for that, right? And I didn't get it. But the cartoon never came out, so who knows? But animation takes forever, so it could be in the works. Who knows? I've tried to audition for fan dubs. Phew. Nobody wanted to hear that. People, I guess, they take movies and then they rip all the audio out, and then they just redo all the audio with just fans, people, upcoming voice actors, which is just a genius idea to do. Because how fun would it be just to hear yourself be the voice of like a cartoon that you like, just for fun. Not that why would anyone want to hear you do the voice of, if they already have the original? But I think it's cool. I think it's a good idea. They should do more of that. But it's hard because you need the original sounds and stuff that were there, so you need all the tracks. And like before they were mixed down and stuff, or you have to recreate them, which is a lot of work. A lot. It's not just recording you talking right over it. Huh. Gesundheit to myself. I don't even know if I'm saying Gesundheit right. Is that the way you're supposed to be saying it? I don't know. Okay, so voices. We hate hearing our own voices. We hate a lot of pictures of us. We're like, oh, I hate this picture. I hate a lot of pictures. I can just talk about myself. I hate a lot of pictures of myself. Most pictures of myself. But for some reason I'm like, oh, look at the mirror. That guy's better than pictures. And what I've heard is the reason that we like ourselves in the mirror more than we like pictures is because we can constantly adjust ourselves to a point where we like the angle that we're looking at ourselves, and we can move our bodies just slightly and move our face, and you have so much control, and you don't realize that you're creating, like, you're able to constantly adjust and without move, and you're moving constantly too, so even slightly, you could adjust yourself for the lighting, and you just adjust yourself so much because you're getting so much feedback immediately, right? Or the picture, someone else taking a picture. The camera really does add weight, though. Jeez, I really feel like I'm like, oh, I'm not doing too bad, and then I see myself after. Oh my God! It's I've heard and read that has to do with look how much I've read. That has to do with the fact that things being flattened down to a 2D image kind of smashes things outward and making us look bigger than we are, than we feel like, than we normally would see from just like the naked eye. But boy, voice is annoying. Pictures. How about hair? I spend I love it, and I've always loved it since I was a child. Since I was spiking my hair up in the 90s. Spiking them up. Spike it up. So I could be Super Saiyan Goku. Or Sonic. I remember my sister telling me, oh, look, he's like Sonic. And that's his hair is like, and I was like, well, that's what I want people to think I look like. I probably still want people to think I look like Sonic. Man, was that awesome when Sonic was on that Team KO show. That was so cool. Oh my God, I can't believe that show is ending. I never even got a chance to really watch it, 'cause I don't have cable. 'Cause poor and stuff. Anyway, that was a great show. What was I saying? So hair. So I really like adjusting my hair. I always spent a lot of time with it at home. I always had these methods of spiking my hair and all these routines that I would go through to spike it to get a natural look, the way I would shake my head, blah, 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 blah. Up until today, I went through a lot of phases. I had a ponytail, had really long hair, and now I'm back to what I did iPod back then.
How do I get to the veterans?
The Veterans Hospital. I could look that up for you. Sure. 1 second, sorry. All right, Veterans Hospital. Let's get you there. Is it supposed to be nearby?
Yeah, I'm on the way there, but I saw that sign, the VFW. I didn't realize it was a post.
Right.
I thought it was the hospital when I saw that sign up there.
The hospital, because I can't find the hospital.
Okay.
There's a memorial home.
Let me. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, I think it's a veterans, Paramus Veterans Memorial Home.
Right.
Yeah. So I could adjust it on there for you. Tell you. Yeah, I could put it on for you. Let's here. Let's get you there. Ah, I see. Okay, there we go. Let's put it on car mode for you. So it's basically what you want to do is
Madison Avenue, then
turn left onto Madison Avenue.
yeah.
Okay.
It's in car mode before it was in walking mode, so the directions were kind of wonky.
That's why it was so damn slow.
Yes.
telling me.
Yeah. So whenever you see these little dots, dots over here, that means it thinks you're walking, and when you see this solid line, it means that you're. Yeah. Gotcha. There you go.
You can tell my age.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Everybody has trouble with tech sometimes, you know.
Yeah, but I never grew up with that.
Right. That's my luck, right? I don't know how to fix a car. I don't know how to change my own oil. All right. So, just helped a guy out with his directions. I'm so friendly. Where was I? I like to fix my hair a lot, and I adjust it, and I care so much about my hair. It's funny because now my wife started cutting it, and I'm happier with it than when my barber just kind of flubs it in, and he just uses the razor, and he just goes in there and just, and then I'm like, come on, man, get in there with those scissors, design my hair. My friend out something, I gotta say it, because who knows names. My friend from Norway, he told me that they pay their hairstylists extravagantly amounts of money, way higher than we pay them here, and it was because of what I assumed. It's like an art piece, right? Like they're sculpting your hair, right? So wouldn't you want to pay a sculptor a lot of money to sculpt correctly? But just goes to show you, it's funny that they pay them way more there than here, but they should, because they're artists, right? They're working with the material, craftsmen, something. We're always adjusting our hair, but a lot of, they notice big things. People notice haircuts. People don't really notice when you're just like getting that perfect hair style every day, or the fact that you notice that your hair's different every day. My hair's different every day. My hair's crazy. And turning gray. So, I could be a high school kid in a TV show for sure with my gray hair, my very graying hair. Man, I'm gray. Anyways, so what was I saying? I was talking about my hair. People don't really notice it. So I think that when you show people like, oh, I hate this picture, they're like, looks fine to me. And I think that's because I don't think people are as particular about themselves and hearing, but I think they're very particular about themselves, but very not particular about other people. Like they don't look at things with this discerning eye. What is this? So what is that? Where are this? Where's your face? They're just like, oh, look, you look fine. You look great. And people see people very differently, and people hear people maybe differently than how we hear it. And that's the idea, is that I think a lot of people struggle with, it's weird editing your own vlogs, editing audio of your voice, editing your singing, editing. It's like hard to do. Oh my gosh. And I think it's this idea of like, when you self-reflect, you're just like, oh my God, this is not what I wanted to hear. I hate the way it sounds, and you hate it, but you shouldn't hate it. Don't hate it too much, because a lot of people do. I remember listening to CPG Grey, a YouTuber I love. He really just freaking hates the sound of his own voice, and he's got a great voice. He's an extremely great narrator of his videos. I mean, he's amazing. He's an incredible YouTuber. He's a great narrator in general. Sounds great on his Hello Internet podcast. Sounds good.